Category 5, sustained winds near the center of 205 km per hour with wind gusts to 285 km per hour. Location: within 30 km of 9.0 degrees south, 155.8 degrees east, 460 km west of Honiara and 950 km east of Port Moresby. Movement: north-northwest at 12 km per hour. Severe Tropical Cyclone Maila, 37U, is currently located over the Solomon Sea. Steering influences are weak, and Maila is expected to remain slow-moving in the Solomon Sea and well away from the Queensland coast during the next few days. Over the weekend, Maila is forecast to move into the Coral Sea and track towards the far north Queensland coast. It may cross the Cape York Peninsula early next week. For New Zealand, no severe thunderstorm warnings in force, but severe weather warnings. Heavy rain for parts of the North Island today and Thursday. Cyclone Vaianu expected on Sunday. This update is to include a strong wind watch for the entire North Island associated with Cyclone Vaianu expected to affect New Zealand on Sunday, the 12th of April. A front, preceded by a humid northeast flow, is moving slowly east over the North Island and is expected to become slow-moving over Bay of Plenty later today and Thursday. A warning and watches for heavy rain are in force. In addition, Cyclone Vaianu is expected to move across the North Island on Sunday, the 12th of April, bringing damaging, potentially life-threatening winds, heavy rain, and hazardous coastal conditions. A strong wind watch is now in force for the entire North Island on Sunday, with some areas likely to be upgraded to orange or possibly red, warnings as the cyclone approaches and its track becomes clearer. Heavy rain watches or warnings are also likely to be issued for this cyclone. The locations of the most severe impacts associated with Cyclone Vaianu, such as power outages, falling trees, flooding, slips, road closures and isolated communities are highly dependent on the cyclone's track. People are urged to keep up to date with the latest forecasts, adjust plans as needed and be prepared to act, following all advice of local authorities. For Fiji, a trough of low pressure lies slow moving over the group. Associated cloud and rain are expected to affect the Fiji group till tomorrow. Forecast to midnight tomorrow for the Fiji group. Overland areas of Vachalil, Bika, Southern Lao Group, Cardivu, and nearby smaller islands. Expect strong northwesterly winds with wind speeds up to 55 km per hour and gusts up to 80 km per hour. For the rest of the land areas of Fiji, expect fresh northwesterly winds, gusty at times. Winds turning westerly and gradually easing to moderate to fresh from. Tomorrow, rough to very rough seas. Seas becoming moderate to rough from. Tomorrow, occasional rain, heavy at times and isolated thunderstorms over most places. Rain gradually easing to showers from the west later tonight then. Easing over the rest of the group from tomorrow. Localized heavy falls may lead to flash flooding of low-lying and flood-prone areas.